So we've done blind entrances, now we're going to look at threadles. So we're going to teach them the foundation of a threadle into the wrong end of the tunnel. So that threadle cue, same as on the jumps, means don't take the obvious end, come to the off end, flick away from me into the off end of the tunnel, or the non-obvious end. So we're going to start just by teaching them that cue, so we've got a whole new cue for it, a tunnel cue on its own, which means don't take obvious end of the tunnel, go to the other end. It's not used for anything else, so not the same as your jump threadle cue. So we're going to teach it just by starting them here. They're going to be really desperate to get into that tunnel. There's that tunnel, there's that tunnel. And then once they want to go in it, here, yes, good boy, nice, excellent. We'll show you on the other side. So, holding them the hand closest to there, closest to the tunnel. Other hand comes across, here. Ready? Good boy, buddy. Ready? Steady, where's that tunnel? Where's that tunnel? Here, yes, good boy, nice one. Okay, so I'm giving him his tunnel cue first, just to get him wanting to go in it, desperate to get into it. And then, when I can see him feeling pulling, and then put the threadle on it and the verbal cue. So if they're struggling, thank you. If they're struggling, make it easier. There's it. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Good boy. Nice one. Excellent. Okay, so if they're struggling, make it easier. Then build up more, same as we did with the blind entrance. If they've learned a blind entrance already, this should be quite easy. So same as we did with the blind entrance, start getting further and further back. Ready? Ready? Steady. Here. Yes, clever boy. Nice one. And on the other side. Herbie. Good boy. Ready? Steady. Ready. Here. Clever boy. And again, you can see I'm doing it all stationary to start with. Then I'm going to start adding in some motion. Herbie. Good boy. Ready? Steady. Here. Clever boy. Nice one. Excellent. So you start saying the threadle cue, running the opposite direction. So it's not about flicking them in with the arm. The arm is there just to say, go and find it. Herbie, that was a clever trick. It was. Ready then? Steady then. Right back here. Ready? We're going to go from right back here. Ready? Steady. Here. Clever boy. Nice one. Excellent. So all on a straight tunnel to start with. Make it really simple, then we're going to start adding in a wing. So you're going to send them around the wing first, and then after the threadle. So on this side, it'll be restraint, wing, threadle, reward. Herbie? Good boy. It's nice and close to start with. Ready? Steady. Here. Clever boy. Nice one. Obviously build it further and further back. Herbie. Ready? Ready? Here. Clever boy. Nice one. Excellent. And obviously both sides as well. Use the cones on this side. Have it. Now ready. Boy. Ready? Here. Clever boy. Nice one. Okay, so you see that time, as soon as I gave him the thread alarm and the verbal, they started moving away. Okay, so start with easy entrance, build up to more distance, then add in some wings. And after that, then we're going to start adding in more of a curved tunnel. So we're going to start making it a bit harder now. Let me just show you. So as they go around this wing, they could quite easily go into that entrance of the tunnel. So you have to have a lot of value for your wings. You might want to try a double wrap on the wing first and to get their attention, and then ask for your threadle to this end. We're going to then start by moving this wing a little bit further till that end is very obvious. Okay? So it's really simple stuff. Start really close away from that end of the tunnel, build further back. So we'll do it from here to start with. Herbie. Wait, Herbie. Ready? Here. Clever boy. Nice one. Excellent boy. Okay, so I did the double wrap to start, just to get him focusing on me, and then I asked for the threadle. Let's put this up a little bit. There you go. That's better. Okay, so. Herbie, come here, buddy. Do it again. You. Ready? So just ask for a single wrap this time. Ready? Tick, 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 tick. Here, here, here. I tried to move off early. Good boy, good decision. See what he'd do, he pulled off. Good boy. Ready? Steady. Tick, 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 tick. Here, here, here. Good boy. Clever boy, good decision. So I'm trying to make it really hard to see how early I can peel off. Obviously with the young dogs make it really easy to start with. So I'll show you again. I wanted to do that so you can see what happened if they pulled off the tunnel. See how he went and figured it out and found it and rewarded it, but you wouldn't jackpot it. Thank you. Ready? Steady. Steady. Tick, 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 tick. Here, here, here. Clever boy. So I made it easier pointing my feet that way. Now I want to be able to point my feet that way. You should still do it. Herbie, Herbie. Good boy. Ready? Steady. Steady. Tick, 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 tick. Here, here, here. Clever boy. Nice. So now I'm going to point my feet that way, but start moving as well. Okay. Good boy. Ready? Steady. Tick, 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 tick. Here, here, here. Clever boy. Nice one. Excellent. So that's really building up to some hard stuff. Make it really easy for the young dog to start with. So tunnel wing here. So with Commotion, who's 8 months now, I'd literally be starting with the wing here. I haven't done this with him yet. All I've done is the arm. I haven't put the wing into it yet. When I start putting it in, the wing will be right there, wing into that tunnel. Then build up further and further away. Once you've got all that, you're then going to start proofing it. Ready? Ready? Steady. So, ready? Tick, 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 tick. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Good boy. Urban, Herbie, Herbie. Tick, 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 tick. Here, here. Ha ha, UTD. Good boy. Okay, so you see how he anticipated that tunnel. So we'll try it again. Ready? Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Ha ha, you cheetah fans. Come here. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Urban. Good boy. Ready? Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Hey, you. Tick, 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 tick. Hey, you. Tick, 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 tick. Here, here. Clever boy. Nice. Okay, so I'm glad you saw that because it's perfect to see what happens when it goes wrong. See how I made him do a few wraps? He was anticipating that tunnle every time. He wasn't thinking about me. I just keep him going. Hey, you, just brought him off. If they won't come off the tunnel like that, make it easier, bring the wing closer. So I'll do it all again now, just with single wraps. Urban, Herbie. Good boy. Ready, steady. Ready. Steady. Steady. Good. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Urban, Herbie. Tick, 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 tick. Here, here, here. Clever boy. Nice one. So turn my body a bit more that time to make it easier. Eventually you should be able to continue facing this way. They should do it. But you're going to have to turn your body. Usually you're going to want to thread or move off this direction. Depends where you're going afterwards, or depending which way your feet are facing.